Sonu, it's such a pleasure to have you on our show once again. Welcome.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Right, Sonu, we are going to talk a little bit about your journey. You started your acting journey, you made your acting debut with a Tamil film. And from there, the move into Bollywood, was it easy or difficult?
I think it happened gradually. I did my first Tamil film, then Telugu happened, Kannada happened, Marathi, Chinese, a lot of films and all. Yeah. But I think gradually, when people started noticing that there's someone somewhere who's doing his job sincerely, and this is how, in fact, the Bollywood also happened. So now, since I'm working in all the languages, I keep on shuttling between all these different industries. But yes, I think it's just a great learning experience as an actor when you work with different industries, different directors, and I think that completes the whole circle.
That's wonderful. Tell me, are you picky about choosing your scripts? What's your selection criteria like?
From day one.
Yeah.
I've been very choosy about my scripts. There was a time when I needed movies, but I was not doing films because I wanted to do the films that I wanted to do. So people used to say, man, you're a newcomer, you've just come to the industry, you're just 1-2 films old and still you're very choosy. So I said, no, I'm not here to do movies that don't convince me as an actor. Just for the sake of being in front of the camera, I'm not going to do a film. So I didn't do that, and in fact, even today also, I'm very choosy, particular, maybe 1 or 2 movies I'll do, which are the best ones, which I feel as an actor helps me grow, excite me on the sets, and I think that's how I wish to go about it.
Well, we have seen you in 2 historical movies, Jodha Akbar and Samrat Prithviraj, and you nailed in both of them.
Thank you.
So, what kind of preparation goes behind doing such roles?
My mom was a professor in history and English, so there's always all these stories we used to hear from her, and I believe that historical films happen once in a lifetime in an actor's career. I'm glad that I started with Bhagat Singh, my very first film where I played the title role Bhagat Singh. Then Jodha Akbar happened. In South I've done films. I played Arjun in a movie called Kurukshetra. Then of course Samrat Prithviraj where I played Chandbardai. So I believe that historical films are not easy to handle because there's a certain amount of history that goes behind every character, and people have read those roles, people have read those stories. So you have to be very, very right the way you portray your roles. So absolutely. Yes, I do study, I do my homework before I reach on the sets.
Great. And you have played some negative roles as well as the good guy roles. What do you enjoy the most?
I think as long as you can bring a smile on the face of the audience, that's what matters. It doesn't really matter whether it's positive or negative. You should be convincing.
Well, you don't just bring a smile on people's faces. With the kind of work that you've done, especially during the lockdown, you've become a savior. People have started worshipping you. I mean, rightly also done. It's fair because you really have done a lot. And does that kind of make you now more responsible to do things for them?
I feel it's my duty now. With so many people having hopes that I can change a life. So that gives me a huge amount of responsibility on my shoulders. That yes, when there's a hope, there has to be an effort towards making that change happen. I do that. We have been teaching students, we have been doing surgeries medically, we have been giving employment. So you created close to like 71,000 people I've employed in the last 2 years. We've done close to more than 3,700 surgeries, life-saving surgeries. We are teaching almost close to 21,400 students across the whole of country. So yes, I have never enjoyed so much in my life, no matter how big a movie you do, what kind of numbers it rings on the box office. But changing a life is the biggest I would say high an individual can feel.
Right. And doing so much as an actor professionally and as a philanthropist now, is there anything on your to-do list?
No, I'm planning to open a few orphanages, old age homes and schools in Mumbai and across the country. So there are 4 in the pipeline. Once we are starting with Shirdi, which should be happening in a month's time. And there's the Skill Development Center in Mangalore we are doing in Karnataka. So in Bombay we are planning 1. So yes, learning every day, but still miles to go, but the journey is on.
Right. Well, we were talking to Mr. Ravindranath Soni about you being the face of their brand, the Blue Chip Group. And he's, of course, spoke very highly of you, and he's very happy to have you as a face of their brand ambassador. You tell us about your association with them.
You know, the day I met Mr. Ravinder, and you know, I got to know that this is a man on a mission who's there to guide people, who is there to tell them how and why you should be a part of a blue chip family. So I think he's a visionary, and the plans he has to help people to do a lot of good work and change the way people you know, invest, they think about investing, and sometimes a lot of people are clueless. So I think that way it's a complete family, and I'm really glad that I'm part of Blue Chip family. Of course, I'll also get to learn a lot about how to invest and how to guide people. But yes, the kind of response that you know, I've heard about the whole venture, it's phenomenal.
Wonderful. Jate Jate, we just need a message from you for your fans.
Hi everyone, this is Sonu Sood, and just want to tell you that it's very, very important in your life when you achieve something, when you become famous, when you become rich, whatever you want to do in your life. Think about others, try to change your life, try to take a responsibility of an unknown on your shoulders, and that's the time you will realize that you've achieved something. So yes, I'm on a mission and still miles to go, but yes, do it today, don't wait for tomorrow, and all the best in whatever you guys are doing, and just keep shining always, and God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Sonu. We wish you all the very best in all your initiatives. You're doing great, great work, and we are very, very, very proud of you.
Thank you so much, dear. God bless you.